What's up, guys? It's Tour de G here. Back with another video after about 5 months of inactivity. I hope everyone's feeling good, or as good as I can, given the situation of the world, the circumstances of the world at the minute. If you're not feeling good, I hope that you're finding your spot, finding somewhere to speak to, or finding your secret spot to help you somewhere, and like that's your place to um sort of chill, try and be as chill as possible, to sort of recuperate, if you like. I basically wanted to make this video because a former star, former member of, or current member of Stardom, World of Stardom roster has unfortunately and very, very sadly taken her life due to the effects of cyberbullying on like social media. So I just wanted like people to tell people, like, if you're having a crap day, like if you're on a person and if you're on social media, which like everyone is, or most people are, if you're on social media and you're having a shit day one day, and then you see somebody just write a perfectly natural comment or whatever, or write something, and then suddenly you're like, well, I'm having a really shit day. I'm just gonna like release my inward fucking pain out on this person just because they're in front of me, and I've got too much pain in me in the minute to like put up with it, so I'm gonna release it in some form or another on this person. No, like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Just because like some shit might happen like this, because it was from like people hurling abuse at her. I think that like mate like obviously brought us to the result we're at today. Don't do that. It's not worth it. Because then it makes you, if it comes to where like people have spots, if it comes to like when people go, oh, um, let's have let's go and um release my rage onto somebody because I'm having a shit day, right? And then, oh well, in the next couple of days, you know, this has happened. They might go, do you know what? I can't put up with this. I can't do it. So, like, if you're one of those people who's having a crap day, like, just be very, very aware of, like, what you say online. You know what I mean? I swear, I'm not trying to be judgmental. You just gotta be careful, man, of what you say online. Because, like, I mean, and also in general, like, don't just go, if you're having an argument with your mate, don't go, you know what, like, fuck you, I wish you were dead, or I wish you were like in pain because like I'm like you're a tool, whatever. Don't say shit like, or at least think about that sort of shit, because it might happen one day. One day where you said it, and like then you have an argument and you've said something daft, like wished people dead or in serious pain, and then the next day they end up, you know, like no longer part of the world, dead from like you know, taking the option to, or choosing the option to take their own lives. Just like be aware of your like of your of what you say and how you say it and when you say it. If you're having a crap day. Now, if you like, and I know there's a very minute segment of people there like like people need to cut don't who sort of take stuff too seriously, who just go a bit mad. Because like if you ain't got something pleasant to say to the people who like are so inside their heads that they start seeing like warped realities and stuff, where it's like, oh well, whatever, I can just say whatever the fuck I like to these people because I'm a backwards, I'm a silent person on Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or whatever, and there's going to be no consequences. No, there are consequences, bruh. For like whatever you say, like online, like there's going to be consequences coming. So the people who like unleashed their unleashed their inward, I don't know, darkness or hate for whatever reason onto like onto Hannah. Sorry, I haven't slept. That like as a good, a nice little segment of like the result of what's happened. That's on you, because you just went mlam 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 mlam. Didn't think about the consequences. Just went mlam 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 mlam. You know, like those sort of people who don't give a shit about like about circumstances, yes, circumstances and consequences, and just want to unleash and don't think, okay, do you know what, I got to do it, I should really do this, or don't try and make amends, just want to unleash their hatred and just be like, whatever, I could just say it because nobody can really say anything or do anything to me except, well, no, not directly to you, but like what you've said has done this to those people who've unleashed their inner darkness or inner hatred or whatever negative shit you were feeling that you couldn't deal with, or you chose not to deal with sufficiently or maturely. You just want to unleash. What you've said has contributed, was the final contribution to the overall result. You know what I mean? Like, this woman is now dead, and a nice little portion of that is on what you said to her. Jesus Christ, sorry. I'm trying to not be too graphic because I don't want to be like, I'm not like gonna ever glorify it, obviously, or anything like that. I just don't want people to feel like, oh, this is happening or that is happening for this reason. It's not real. No, it is real for me, like, because I've been there, man. I've been in that space where you get all into dark places and want to do dark, extreme things to yourself because you can't deal with it. I've been there, and there are times, a lot of the time, where I will be, and I still get there as well. I've been there, man. I've been in that place where you're like, I can't see the end. What do I do? Should I just do this? I've been there. So like to see people, to see something like cyberbullying have this effect, it's like, it ain't really on, so like, please, people, like, if you are having a shit day and like you're just angry at the world for something, go and find a way to deal with it. Maybe take a break from Twitter and Instagram if you're really amped up, and just go, do you know what, I'm gonna wait till I'm like more chilled out before I go on Twitter and Instagram, because I might say something wrong, and then something might happen. If you're one of those people like me who often feels, gets into, dark places and thinks, do you know what, this is the only result I can think of that will help my problem, and it's actually not. It's like, there's always people like, I want people to know, like, people give a shit about you. You know what I mean? If you're thinking, well, I could just do it, I could just end it all and finish it all. Nobody gives a fuck about me. It doesn't matter. No, like, people do, man. If you're having a really shit day and you're one of those people who's like prone to dark thoughts, and you're having dark impulses and want to act on them or do something like self-harm, take the permanent way out, like I said, commit suicide, then, go to your bedrooms. Go, and you can, let's say you like, I can't talk to this person because they don't quite understand, or they might not tolerate this answer because they're not happy with it. So I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to sit there and take, and I'm just going to sit here and just stew my own. No, go to your bedrooms. Go to your boys, go to your girls, your ride or die peeps, the people who like, okay, these people here, if I tell them this, they'll come and they'll, help us out. Like, so maybe I should go to them. Like, go to them, man. Go to your brethren, all the time. All the time, go to them, and anyone else. And like, go to the helplines. There's loads of help, suicide hotlines, and mental health hotlines and all that. Doesn't matter how old you are, whether you're a kid, whether you're an adult, whether you're an OAP. If you ain't feeling yourself in the world at the minute and it's going, I can't deal with it. This bollocks is fucking me up. I can't have this. All I can see is this blackness. Then go and find ways, like, try and find some people who you think like can at least hold your hand. Go to your brethren, go to your boys, go to all these people, and now come to me. I'm on Twitter, innit? Message me, innit? My Twitter handle is Tor_Gregory. All lowercase. Come to me, like, message me, say, listen, Tor, yeah, I saw this video and I ain't feeling, I'm feeling some type of way, I need help. I'll try and help you, innit? I'll chat to you for as long as you can do it for. I'll do it. As long as you need me there, I'm there. Just chill, send me a PM on Twitter, innit? Was it? Yes, send me a PM on Twitter or something, innit? Do this thing, and I'll be there. If you find this video and you're like, I ain't feeling this way, because like, look what's happened. Like, this beautiful 22-year-old girl who loves like wrestling with all her heart. This I know for a fact, has just been taken out of this world. Because, of people being like, going, do you know what? I'm not having this. Nobody, like, I am not happy, therefore nobody else around me is allowed to be happy. Like, this shit's happened. And, like, there are people who care about you because it happened where you can tell she's got some good mates, some good brethren, some good peeps. Like, what is it? I want to give a massive shout out because this girl here apparently took the initiative and saw what had happened and knew my mate's in trouble and I got to help her. Like, so I want to thank Kaori saying, I hope that I hope you're okay. I don't mean like that. I hope I might get this right. I hope I pronounced your first name correctly. I hope that I want you to understand, that's it, this is to you now, I want you to know that you are an absolute beast. Yeah, you are a proper angel for doing your thing and like knowing that your mate was in trouble and doing your thing to try and save her. And I'm really sorry that none of the people that you called to make sure she was okay made it in time. And to those people as well who didn't make it, I'm really sorry that you didn't make it, and my heart goes out to all of you, man. Massive love to all these people, But if you're having a crap day, talk to some people, Like, I don't mean like in the sense like, talk to some people to go from here to here. Just go to the people who are like, right, just and find your little bit of comfort where you're like, right. Well, I don't know if this is going to get me here back to where I was, but I got to talk to somebody. If you can tell you're going down the wrong way, go and talk to people, man. Because, like, you are loved, because, like I said, we've got people, people do look after you, because I've seen, as we know, and I just described, people will try and help you if you just, put the signal out there that you need help. People will run to you and look out for you. Alright? Like, don't be an arse. If you're having a shit day and you're like feeling vindictive, don't be an arsehole. Try and find a better way of dealing with whatever you're dealing with. Take responsibility. If you're, because, like we said, you've got to be careful about when you say what you say, when you say it, and how you say it. If you're one of these people who's in darkness, just try and remember that, like, you know, there are ways out, you know. The darkness ain't, you know, the darkness you feel ain't gonna be permanent, that I promise. Okay? I want everybody out, stay safe, stay good, keep yourself blessed up. Yeah? Stay safe, stay good, stay healthy. Stay inside if you're if you're in a country who's still in like lockdown like myself. Don't go nowhere. Don't do it. Okay? We don't need, you know, given the circumstances of the world at the minute, we don't want nobody doing anything daft because they're bored. Right? Stay safe, stay happy, stay blessed up. You know? Much love to everyone, man. Keep yourselves healthy and safe. You know, again, my Twitter handle is @Tor_Gregory, all in lowercase. If you need to talk to somebody, but yeah, remember, you know, somebody's always there for you, man. If it's your brethren, if it's your pet, family, somebody's always there for you, man. So thank you to Kaori for being that mate and doing your bit to try and save your best mate or your friend, your companion. Big love from the heart. Stay safe, everyone, and stay healthy. Massive love and peace.